I think certainly what we see in practice is even the organisations that set themselves on a path to become purposeful, and they're really diligent and they're really well intended, and they do all of these initiatives and start practicing to put it into practice. And it's impressive and it's hard work and you can see them doing all this work. But ultimately, if you don't have something that holds you accountable to a new way of measuring success for your organization, then you'll have a great purpose statement, but you'll be measuring things that actually hold you accountable to the old way that business was set up to work, which is, do you run a profit or not? And so what I love about the Contexis Index actually is the fact that they measure trust, context, and clarity of employees. For me, what that does is if you measure those particular indicators, what you're actually measuring is the capacity and probability actually that employees understand why they're at work. They have enough context because they've seen the why or the purpose of their organization translate through strategy. And then they have real clarity about what their role is because that purpose has translated from not just being sort of an element of the culture of a company, it's translated to strategy, and then it's translated and given clarity by translating into people's everyday priorities. So the consistency of decision making ultimately builds trust within the organization. So if you're measuring those three things, you're fundamentally, I think, measuring whether the muscle inside an organization is strong enough to keep the company on a path to being impressively purposeful, authentically purposeful, consistently purposeful.